and still put together some stuff. Ledway was really dominant in the latter half, so what do you think he did the best job of?
Well, I thought he did the best job. The best thing he did is he was stubborn. He changed a little bit after Massoni took him deep. Maybe not just to Craig, but maybe a couple of righties. But we were also stubborn, and that played into his hands. I didn't see many adjustments. I'm torn between tipping my cap to that guy and thinking a lot more of our guys that we could have done a better job. I'm not talking more home runs. I'm talking singles, showing maybe a change in approach, hitting some, even if you make outs, lining out to right field, right center, or righties in particular, a couple of the guys. I don't think his stuff is better than our hitters. But, that's the game of baseball. It's a game of adjustments from when you're working by yourself to in-game to everything else. We jumped off early, put a couple good bats together. Craig hit one of the farthest home runs I've seen in a long time here. It was just good, solid ABs, and if I'm that pitcher, I'm going to try something different too, the way it started. So, overall, I think we're better than that. I'll tip my hat to that guy for tonight, but I think there's a lot more to our hitters than what we saw.
Craig, can you walk me through that bat, what that one was? Because like Phil said, definitely the longest from you this season and probably the longest from the Grizzly up here.
I had a pretty good idea of what he was going to try and do with me. I had faced him a couple times. We played in the same conference in college. I had a pretty good idea that he was going to try and beat me with the changeup, and so I just tried to honestly stay simple with him. Had a couple good takes early in the bat. Was able to get into a hitter's count, and he made a mistake, and was able to make him pay with their early lead.
Phil, you talked about offensive adjustment. Obviously, it's got to be a quick turnaround tomorrow because you're still in the playoff hunt with these guys. What do you want the offense to adjust the most?
Well, the first thing is there's no need to panic. Offensively, this has been our MO. We have 10 games left, and if our offensive unit can change or adapt, or we die. The pitching, as ugly as the pitching looked statistically tonight, it kept us right there. And that was, West threw 40 pitches, Usteri threw 40 pitches. Landshift had 6 walks, 2 hit batters. That was nowhere near our best pitching performance of the year either. And yet we're still in that game, 3-2. So for me, yeah, the pitching matters, the defense matters, but I think the staple, the accelerator for us to push us over the edge of what we've all accomplished to date and try and help us accomplish what we want to is this offense. The 17 runs the other night and then no runs the night before. Just the roller coaster kind of up and down. We have 10 days to get it somewhere in here, not the peaks and valleys. So we're capable. It's more of a mental thing than anything, and staying confident and trust in what you're trying to do there, but trust in the right thing to do.
All right. Bill, Craig, thank you so much.